Hello everyone, I'm Moth, and today I'm excited to show you my redstone slot machine, which I have right behind me right here. I'll show you how to use it, a bit of how it works in the background, and how you can change the chances of winning or losing. To use this slot machine, all we need to do is follow the instructions written on it. So first, we'll throw a diamond on the table for a chance to win big. When we do that, this light indicator lights up, saying that there is a diamond in the machine, and this button is ready to be pressed. None of them lit up, but that's okay, because we can try again. Okay, only one of them lit up, but that's alright. So if we try to press this button, of course, nothing happens, because we didn't pay for it. And if we accidentally throw in 2 diamonds, it'll give us that 1 diamond back. In fact, if we throw the entire stack in here, it'll just keep giving them back slowly. Interestingly enough, in order to make sure that it doesn't accidentally steal a diamond when you press this button, the machine's been disabled because it's cycling through all these diamonds. So you won't be able to gamble away your diamonds until the entire stack's been brought back. Wow. Terrible odds. We'll try one more time. Okay. Well, I didn't win, but that's okay, because I can change that in the back. This is the back of the slot machine. It may look like a bit, but when you start breaking it down, it really is quite simple. So we'll start with this orange bit first. We'll start with this orange bit here first, because this is where all the randomness of the machine comes from. Using this dropper and hopper, inside we have non-stackables and stackables. When power is received, it shoots out at random one of those items into this hopper. And then, if it's a stackable, it will only output a signal of 1 using this comparator here. But if it's a non-stackable, it outputs a signal of 3, which will power this target block, and ultimately this light indicator. If the odds are in your favor, and all 3 have a non-stackable, that means all 3 of these lights will turn on, and it'll turn on this 3-way NOR gate to give you your winnings, which is this blue section here. It'll play a bit of music, and output 14 diamonds from this winnings dropper. Of course, this is where we put the diamonds in with the hopper. That's how it pulls it through the table. And there's this item filter here for diamonds. The nice thing about this is it doesn't have to be diamonds. It could be anything. It could be dirt blocks. It could be emeralds. It could be netherite. So this machine is very customizable in that regard for how you pay and what it outputs. So you could gamble away dirt, which that'd be pretty funny. And right here is where it sends items using this green bit back through this return dropper. Because if you throw in anything that's not a diamond, then it won't be filtered and it has to go somewhere. So if you accidentally throw in a sword or a shulker or something that isn't a diamond, it'll be returned to you. The only thing that you're not allowed to throw in are golden nuggets named filter, as that'll ruin the item filter. Over on this side of the machine, there's an AND gate right here connected to both a yellow and red section. So our red section here is connected to the button, and if there's items flowing through this hopper, it won't allow the button to do anything. As well as if there's no diamond, it also won't allow the button to do anything to the AND gate here. So there must be a diamond in the machine first before our button can do anything. This item filter right here, when this redstone dust changes from an output signal of 1 to 2, the observer sees it and it'll turn off this comparator, unlocking this repeater, and it will allow power to go through. And that will turn this torch off, meaning that there is a diamond in the machine. It will also turn this torch off, which will allow us to push the button and activate the machine fully. When the machine is active, it will send a line here and it will reset this memory cell. So it'll say there's no more diamonds in the machine. So this will turn back on. And it will send a signal along this orange line here, which will activate the droppers to randomize the machine. Lastly, we have this purple bit, which just means if there's a diamond in the machine or not, it'll light up that redstone lamp. And there's a little bit more from our winning section right here. This blue line comes over to the AND gate, and if we are currently winning diamonds, it will disable us from being able to play until all the diamonds that we've won have been received. And that is how it works. If we want to change how often the house will win, or in other words, the player will lose, we'd have to go back here to these hoppers and droppers and change how many stackables and non-stackable items are in them. Currently, there is a 1 in 27 chance that the player will win, and because our winnings from the winnings dropper is 14 diamonds, that means if you try this game 14 times, there's about a 41% chance that the player will win, and a 59% chance that the house will win. And of course, you can change these odds to be however you want them to be, depending on how many non-stackable and stackable items are in the droppers. Just make sure your stackable items are all different from each other. We'll try one more time to see if I can win. And we press. Let's go! That's a win! Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any ideas for what I should do, or have anything to say, please leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to read it. As always, I'm Moth, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!